Oh, and it's an exam. There we go. In order to pass this exam, you must reach the exit before your opponent does. Good luck. Oh crap, my opponent? That doesn't sound good at all. Well, who's that? A hooded figure enters from the west. This must be my opponent. Hooded figure. He appears to be an Iris Academy student, but his identity has been disguised. Face all patched, all hidden. Excuse me? Hello? Be quiet. The hooded figure casts a spell. The air swirls around you in a gentle breeze. It seems to be blowing from the south. Oh. Well, he hasn't done anything yet, so... He's with me, oh my god. What's that thing? Hooded figure pushes you east? North. You inexplicably find yourself going in a different direction. You see, like, that's grass. The hooded figure gestures, and an arc of red magic slashes at the door. The door crashes open. Well, this gives me a chance to cast a spell. Causes the cloak. I kind of want to do new spells. Dispersion. Next attempt to use this exit will instead move in a randomly chosen direction. Let's try that. Hooded figure. It might not work. Let's put him over there. Really? Is that it? I climbed the stairs and emerged from the dungeon, blinking into sunlight. Congratulations, Elizabeth. For succeeding in your quest, you receive 5 merits. Now, if you'll excuse me, blah blah blah. Well, that wasn't climactic. Weird. Oh, I remember. Let's save. Let's save that. I want to see if I can buy flowers or something. I want it for him as a gift. Glasses, halo, wand. I guess you can't buy any flowers. That's annoying. Well, let's continue our quest to win this thing. And it didn't work, of course. Oh, hello, Donald. Hey, Elizabeth. Oh, hello. How's everything going? Did you get back on track with the play and everything? Yeah, it's alright. Luckily, I only missed one rehearsal because of the investigation. Hey, do you need any merits? I've been so busy I forgot to tell you, but they always need volunteers to help the setup and cleaning before and after the show. I mean, sure. Maybe. Sure. Maybe, depending on what you need and when. I'll tell them you're interested and they'll get you more details. Say, have you talked to Luke lately? Luke? No, I don't usually see him unless he's with you. Or at bingo, which I guess got cancelled this week because of the fire. Yeah. So, what is up with the Luke? I don't know. I feel like ever since the fire mess he's been avoiding me. You guys live in the same room. How does he manage to avoid you? Going out early and not coming back until I'm already asleep. And when I try to talk to him, he freezes up or trips himself over backwards, like he's scared or something. It's just weird. He knows I didn't do it. Everyone knows that now. Oh, so Luke did it. That's a little bit sad. I kinda like Luke. Well, he could just be busy. Maybe Logan's got him working on something. Or maybe he's got a date. Or a lot of dates. You said you were too busy to do anything else. So I'm surprised you even have time to notice what Luke's up to. Yeah, it's probably nothing. Anyway, I guess I should go. Good luck with the show. You'll be cheering for me, right? You bet. Of course I will. Next week. Some blue and some white. That's fine. One blue. Oh, Elizabeth. A little bird told me that you were interested in volunteering for the school play. The sets and costumes have already been prepared, but we could find room for another usher or a ticket seller, or someone to help with cleanup after the shows. Advertising should be okay, right? I definitely don't want to be an usher because I want to watch the show myself and not sell tickets. And I want to clear up afterwards the show if Donald wants to do anything. But try advertising. All of those sounds kind of boring. Maybe I could help advertise the play. I could go around campus, dress up like a killer plant, or stand at the lunch tables and threaten to eat everyone. Oh, that won't be necessary, dear, but thank you for the image. Perhaps instead of volunteering on this play, you should consider joining the drama club next year. Oh no. Yay, 2 points. I'm walking back to my room after dinner when something catches my eye. I'm not sure what it is really. A little flash of light, a reflection of a sparkle, possibly a coin or a bit of jewelry that someone dropped. So I go over and have a look, and that's when someone grabs me. Whoa. It's not until he's dragged me into darkness that I manage to get a look on his face. Oh crap. Damien, what on earth are you doing? Shut up. Give me one reason why I shouldn't set you on fire. You don't have to. I'm already dying. What? He shows me a way, leaving me to stumble slightly before I can regain my balance. You never wondered why I was so upset that you dumped me, did you? Thanks to you, I've got less than a month to live. What on earth are you talking about? I'm half demon, half human, and all of nothing. I shouldn't even exist. Hybrids almost never survive. The two halves destroy each other. My magic is already failing. I thought I could hold out, but last week's exams were a disaster. Soon I won't have the power to stir up a breeze, and then I'll die. That's awful! There's only one way for a hybrid to live. The power of love. Oh shit. What a laugh. Nobody loves anybody. Do you know how many people have gone through trying to find someone, anyone who could truly love me? Someone willing to make the sacrifice that would save my life? No. So forgive me, little Miss Hamilton, if I'm not particularly gentle. You were my last chance, and you betrayed me. I didn't betray you. You never even told me. I told you how I feel. You didn't tell me that you needed my help. Maybe I didn't want to go out with you, but you were still my friend. I don't want you to die. Why didn't you ask me? Because only my true love would be willing to give me her soul to save me. My soul? I hoped it was you. I liked you. I wanted us to be together. But in the end, it all comes to dust. I can't force anyone to do it. Someone would have to truly care about me. Now, not that I could do for them in this, not what I could do for them in return, but only about me, and no one ever will. What a terrible curse! No, you can't take my freaking soul. I am sorry. I wish I truly could help. But it's not worth it. It's not you. It's me. Maybe I ought to be a better person, but I'm not. I cannot do it. I don't need your excuses. I am sorry. Whatever. It's all the same to me. He walks away. Is he really going to die? Is it my fault? Well, if he hadn't been such an asshole, maybe if he just had been hurt and not been an asshole, maybe I would have given him my soul. But there's also Donald. I don't want to give up on my life with Donald. And did you hear? Hear what? Damien's been expelled. I heard he got caught trying to take advantage of a freshman boy. No names named, and then Professor Potsdam called down flaming swords and sliced him up, so he ran away. That sounds a little over-exaggerated. Well, it's just what I heard. The important thing is he's gone, no more demon boy. Damien's gone. Did he simply leave knowing that he was going to die? Or did he try to find someone else who could do what I could not? I suppose it doesn't matter now. Not entirely sure how I feel about all that. Anyways, in the morning all three of us are busy trying to organize our belongings before we leave for the holidays. Are you going to the play tonight? The musical, I don't know, probably, if I remember where I put my change. Oh right, ticket costs money. Well, It's only $5 and I've got that. No problem. Didn't Donald say before that it was free? Because it's a school thing. Anyways. Tomorrow I will be home again, and then there's only 1 month left of school. Problematic. There are a lot of people here, not just students, but ordinary people and families who must have driven up here to see the play. After I buy my tickets, I can finally go inside. This small place of purchase of writing things is an exciting story packed with song and dance and special effects. Especially the one scene where the librarian has to fend off an entire jungle of killer plants with a flaming sword in order to rescue her swooning love interest. I don't know a lot about music, but the songs are fun and keep things moving. Unfortunately, by the end, it would appear that the world is doomed, but thankfully only the world on the stage. When it's over, I stand up and cheer and wave and holler when Donald and the chorus makes their bows. And then it's time to go. What? We can't talk to him after that? That's bullcrap. Well, another visit over. I can't help but think that this feels more like coming home than last Saturday did. Now that I'm back here, there's someone I want to see. I make my way over to Wolfall and knock on his door. Oh, what did you lose your... Oh, Elizabeth. Hello. Hello. How was your break? His eyes flicker down the hall and back. Let's go for a walk. Okay. We stroll out the main quad where spring is in full bloom. Warm sunlight and gentle breezes play over the flowers. But although this was his idea, Donald doesn't seem to be enjoying the scenery. I thought you were Luke. When you knocked. I'm glad it was you though. It's good to see somebody who's glad to see me. So, how was your break? Same as ever. I know it's stupid to think that my family all of a sudden is going to change their mind and be proud of me. I told them about the play, and that all I got was, "That's nice." And then a bunch of stupid lectures about that fire, which was nothing to do with me in the first place. Didn't Virginia tell them that it wasn't your fault? Yeah, but so what? It doesn't matter. They're mad about what could have happened. Never mind that it didn't. Oh, you'll be kicked out. You'll shame the family. You'll break our hearts. Ha! Like they care. They're on my case more now than I'm not doing anything, because they don't believe it. Well, forget about them then. Huh? Your family doesn't appreciate you, so what? Your family isn't the whole world now. You are who you are, whether they like it or not. Easy for you to say. You don't have to live with them. Well, you know, you could try making up with Virginia, then at last you have somebody on your side. Alison, on my side. You two have more in common than you like to admit, and you don't really hate each other, do you? Nah, but still, I think that's a bit much. You're right though, there's no point in sulking. Everything's fine. It's a beautiful day, and I'm with a beautiful girl. I giggle nervously. So, now that you're not busy with the play and all, do you want to do something sometime? Maybe. He yawns, stretches, and kicks a stray pebble in an exaggerated pose of nonchalance. So, your bestest awakened? No. He reaches out and pokes my nose. Too bad. You should find something to do. He grins, ducks and runs. Brat. Well, he wouldn't be Donald if he weren't completely well behaved. That's cute. I'll try and max out blue, but also some white. 1 point. Today we're going to have a special lesson. I brought in a potted plant for each of you. We're going to practice communicating with the living floral spirit. And because it's Professor Potsdam, it takes us a good while into the class to realize that it was just an April Fool's. Oh, what's happening? I'm getting a lot of points from somewhere. I'm taking a walk outside and enjoying the April weather when I hear someone calling my name. Hi, Elizabeth. I've got good news and bad news. Okay. What do you like to hear pass? Bad news. Give me the bad news first. Well, alright. The bad news is I'm going to be busy this Saturday, so I can't get out. Are we ever going to be able to go out? What did he do? Get detention again? Wait. And what's the good news? I'm busy, cause me and William are going to hang out. Cause, you know, I kinda figured out that some of my problems with my family are because they don't talk to me, and I don't talk to them either. He doesn't understand me, but I never tried to let him. So we're going to catch up. Shoot the breeze, man to man. Well, that is great. I guess I can't really begrudge him time with his brother. It's too bad. You can't be my roommate. We'd have so much to talk about and hang out. I don't think that would be appropriate. Maybe not, but it could be fun. Anyway, I'll see you around. Oh, he ditched me. How sad. Mail. Oh no. Let's study. It's a nice day, so I decided to go for a walk outside. Plenty of other people have had the same idea. I can see a couple of girls, horses by the caves, out for a jog in the distance. And there's a small group of people ahead having a discussion. No, an argument. Did that guy just shove somebody? I walk closer to see what's going on. A mindless, violent twit. Then no, I don't. Girl, please, just let it go. What? He got that I haven't. He's my friend, that's all. Which means he listens to me. Maybe. Maybe that's a new concept for you, listening to what a lady actually says. Shut your face. Please, just leave me alone. This is so embarrassing. You're the one making a fool out of me. I've done everything for you, and you just throw it back in my face. I'm not. You're killing me. You're killing me. Is that what you want? Is that what it takes to make you happy? No. Because that's what's going to happen, isn't it? You're not leaving me any choice. Admit it. Man, back off. Fix your own problems. Your glass of the two of them is lip curling in distaste. Next time, you're not getting in my way. His fist still clenched, Kyo turns and walked away from Minnie and Jacob, which means, purely by accident, that he's walking towards me. Hello, Kyo. Get out of my way. Sure. I step aside and let him pass. This isn't any of my business. I probably shouldn't interfere. In the distance, I see Minnie shake her head at Jacob and then run off alone. Well, that was weird. Right. More blue magic and more white. Yay, 1 point. Hey, Elizabeth. I turn around to see Donald standing right beside me. Boo. Turnip head. I thought you might want to say this. He holds up a silvery metal square with a golden bird inscribed on it. A falcon hall badge? William's falcon hall badge. He gave it to me, 'cause when he was a freshman, he was a falcon, until he punched that demon dude in the face in front of a teacher. He said everybody does things they regret sometime, but when we grow up, we move on. Of course, I'm not sure he regrets hitting the guy, or not hitting him harder. It's nice that you and your brother are getting along. Yeah, it's tough being respectable though, especially if we still don't get any respect. I think Luke thinks I've turned dull. You know, he didn't even ask me to do anything with him for April Fool's, biggest prank day of the year. I thought you were trying to avoid the detention? Yeah, there's plenty of pranks that won't land you in any detention, especially on April Fools. So, what did you do? Nothing. I hadn't come up with anything. I wasn't really thinking about it. Am I losing my cool? Am I boring now? Forget me, what about me? No, you're still cool. Don't be stupid. You're clever, you're talented, you're brave, and you're fast on your feet. You come up with the plans nobody else, and you're willing to make a huge change in your life. You're not bad looking either. You are so far from being boring, it's ridiculous to even joke about. Okay, Ro. The better? Good. Now pay me a compliment. Buy you lunch this Saturday. It's a date. Oh, I hope we won't duck out of it again. Yay. Night. In the middle of the night, someone bangs on the door. Wake up! Everybody come to the gym. What is going on? It's storming outside. What? Is there a tornado? No, it's like thunder dance. What? Hey, get your shoes on. We have to stomp. Apparently, during the first thunderstorm of April, we're required to dance around and scream and basically make as much noise as possible, which is sort of fun, but having been woken up in the middle of my sleep cycle, I feel dizzy, and everyone seems a bit surreal. Dark shapes flutter around me, illuminated by the occasional spark of lightning, and later, fire dancing. We shoot to the safety of walls, while few of the upperclassmen take turns waving fire around themselves as they twist and spin. I can't see how they're doing it. Is the fire attached to anything, or are they controlling it solely with their minds? William turns out to be one of the best, keeping multiple streams of fire whipping dangerously around his limbs. Those skills must be terrifying in a duel. But for the rest of us, there is only stomping and howling. and will be collapsed from exhaustion and can finally go back to bed. I need more sleep. Okay. Almost done with blue. On Saturday morning, the mail comes. Today I have a date with Donald. Finally, I meet up with Donald at the mall. Oh, hi Elizabeth. If you're not too hungry, I wanted to go to a shop first. I wanted to buy something for Luke. That's fine. So, how are things between you and Luke? It's cool. It was just him being dumb, and then putting his foot in even further trying to fix it. Typical Luke. So, what are you buying? A rubber rat. Why? To put in his bed. Why else? Then he'll keep it and probably rig it up for the girls' showers or something. He loves that kind of thing. Thank you for the warning. Aw, come on. You wouldn't scream if you saw a toy rat hanging from the ceiling, would you? Oh, I don't know. Now you're making me wish I could say it. Seriously, it's a present. It's just to show no hard feelings. I don't know what he'll do with it. After we do his shopping, we head in the direction of lunch. Not at the Glen, but at the standard food court. Do you like milkshakes? I mean, sure. Sure! Cool, then we can do it. What? What do you want to eat? I'm buying. I give him my order and sit down while he heads off to the counter to pick up the food, returning with a tray of our orders and a milkshake with 2 straws. Did you ever hear that song as a kid about sipping cider through a straw? Wasn't the point of that song that you should do it because you'll end up with 48 kids? 40? Is that even possible? The version I had was just saying that share a drink is romantic, so... Oh, I understand. He really is sweet. After we return from the mall, Donald and I go for a walk around the school. I always like wandering around the woods near home, looking for stuff. Oh, what kind of stuff? Anything really. Black squirrels, flying seeds, lost toys. Ever find any buried treasure? Mostly old subway tokens and arrowheads. He stretches and yawns with his hands behind his head. So, what are you doing for summer? Going home, I guess. With no magic? It'll be weird, but I can't live with it for a few. But I can live with it for a few months. We'll probably go to the beach sometime. And I have lots of television and movies to catch up on. You could stay at school. I mean, if you wanted to. All summer? You could sneak into all the dungeons and the teachers wouldn't be able to give you detention. Oh, I don't know. I bet they would anyway. What about you? Probably kicking around the woods at home, trying to ignore my parents, and wishing you were there. Oh, I don't know a whole lot about romance, but you know that you're my best girl, right? If I find a pirate ship, you're the one I want to sail it with. Oh, let's say. Oh, kiss me already. Will you hurry up and kiss me already? Oh, gotcha. Oh, finally. He looks very proud of himself, doesn't he? Of course, I'm probably grinning like an idiot myself. You realize Virginia is going to give us hell when she figures it out? Oh, this is different from usual how. He offers me his arm, and together we finish our walk.